Hey guys, how are we doing? I got some GTR content for you today. You probably saw me pull it in the little intro clip there, but we're going to have the wrap off of it hopefully in this video and get it prepped for the body shop. I'm over at a friend of mine. He was kind enough to let me bring it over and leave it here while it's getting prepped to go to the body shop. Hopefully in a few weeks. It's still kind of tentative. I need to talk to them and get a time ironed out, but I can still get the wrap off, get it kind of prepped. I'm going to take a few things out of the trunk, carpet and stuff. So just it's a little bit easier for them to get in there. It kind of saves them some time. And yeah, we'll do a quick little walk around and kind of look at some stuff. I'm going to try to leave the badges on it. I'll show you in a second. They actually put the badges over the wrap, didn't cut the wrap and put around it. So I'm going to try to leave the wrap and the badges on. And I'm going to see if they can professionally install them, glue them back on when they're done with all the body work and everything, just so they're professionally put on and they're good to go. But yeah, let's do a quick little walk around here and I'll show you a few trouble spots that might be an issue when we do this unwrapping. But yeah, on the front, I'm not too worried about anything. On the hood, mainly I'm just kind of worried about what the paint looks like underneath of it. It looked like from pictures I saw before I actually got it, before the previous owner even got it, it looked like they just wanted to change the color, and all the rust back here on the back is just from moisture being trapped underneath the wrap and the side skirts. But there's one spot of like some aluminum oxidization down here kind of coming through. You can kind of see it. So this whole area right here, you can kind of see in the dust, might be an issue. I'm going to try to take it down from the top instead of up, just so any kind of doesn't, keep trying to peel the paint up. That's one problem area I was kind of worried about. But other than that, just kind of trying to get it out from underneath all this trim and everything. Just trying to keep all the trim in place. Some of this you can kind of see is already coming up. So I'm really hoping a little bit of heat maybe, or just going into it. It's a 3M wrap, they're saying, so it came off all the side skirts and everything in one piece, or a few pieces. But yeah, we're just kind of that's really the only spots is maybe on the front fenders, and then maybe I'll have to take out the actual taillight bezels as well and get around that. But yeah, I don't know if you can see on video or not, but they actually put the badges on over the wrap. They did a really good job wrapping this. So I'll probably try to cut around the badge itself and leave this. So whenever they get done, they can take it off and then clean it and put it on professionally with some really good adhesive that they have. But yeah, other than that, I'll pop the trunk real quick and I'll kind of give you guys a rundown on what I'm going to do in there. But yeah, the focus of this video is just to get it kind of ready for the body shop, ready to, get the panels replaced and get those repainted. And yeah, I'll take the stuff out of the trunk real quick and I'll take you guys back there and show you what we're dealing with in the trunk as well. Basically just talking about taking all this cardboard out, cardboard and this carpet, this particle board, and then obviously I'll take the spare tire out. Basically anything that just would get in the way of the body shop guys when they come in and do their work, because they're replacing, a lot of these panels on either side. So if I could do anything to kind of speed that process up, getting all these harder interior pieces out, just kind of giving them a little bit more access to get to those metal pieces and any kind of fasteners or anything like that. It just makes it a little bit easier to get in and around. But yeah, I'm going to put you guys up on the tripod and do a little time lapse of, basically trying to pull some of this wrap off. I'm going to do some kind of throughout the next week, maybe a little bit more. Just depends how easy it comes off. But I might chime in and tell you guys about any kind of tips or tricks or anything. I just have some plastic tools. Actually, I can show you real quick. So yeah, I just have some. I got them off Amazon and some plastic razor blades. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I'm going to use those to hopefully kind of get underneath the edge of the wrap and pull it up. That's kind of what I did when I was doing all the side skirts, testing how the wrap was coming off and everything. I'm just glad it wasn't just chipping off. If you get a really old wrap that's cracking up from the heat and sitting outside and, all that sun cooking it to the paint, all the adhesive and everything, it gets really hard to take off and you have to use adhesive removers and all kinds of things. But I think this is going to come off relatively easily since it's bigger panels. I don't have to try to hold the piece down and try to get the wrap off at the same time. So at least the car's, you know, holding itself down. So it should be able to pull the wrap up a little bit easier than the littler pieces. So. All right, guys, that's a wrap on day one. I'll give you a quick tour of what we got done. My buddy Taylor was gracious enough to help me. Start with the hood here. Pretty good overall. There's a few spots up here on the front that got sanded, and a couple in the middle here. And I still need to take the wrap off the nozzles. Going down, we stopped right here because it was getting tight up here, so we kind of just left that for next time. But yeah, the red here is actually pretty good shape. Obviously they had to sand here to do something. Make it smooth. Same thing in here, they kind of sanded it and it pulled it off when we pulled the wrap up. But yeah, next time, focus on getting the panels, both panels done, bumper done. Probably take the bumper off so we can get into in here. The blinker is kind of pinching it up in there, so we need to get all that out. But yeah, overall, great first day, and happy with how it turned out. Obviously, I'll have to get some paint work done eventually, but cross that bridge later at the body shop. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next day. Hey guys, all right, it's day 2 on unwrapping the GTR. Today I'm hoping to get the rest of this fender done, hopefully some of the bumper, and then tackle over here. And then if we get those done today, just start working our way back. This one, like I showed before, has a little bit of oxidization down there on the aluminum fender, but I guess we'll just see what it looks like when we get there. The plan is to get all the wrap off, kind of see what body work needs to be done, additional body work to what I had quoted previously. I'll probably end up getting a new quote once I get everything off the car, just to get a little update on like time frame, because I don't know if they'll be able to give me the same time frame on the new work that I'm adding. So hey guys, just wrapped up day 2, or I guess, yeah, unwrapped day 2, whatever you want to call it. But a lot of progress today. Taylor helped me again, which super thankful for his help. I would not have gotten as far as we did today if it was just me. So let's do a little walk around of what I did, or what we did. But yeah, yesterday you saw we didn't even have this done back here, and then that one wasn't done at all. Obviously the bumper's off, but finished up here, got down through the door jamb, got most of that off. Did the bumper from the time lapse you saw, did a lot of the bumper, but then had to take it off to get into these tighter spots, and I've been kind of working on it. Got it off and to the front, the bumper cover. Did that. I took out the blinkers on each side as well, and got behind the seal, and then put them back in. Got this fender pretty much down to the bottom down here. As you can see, I'll open the door here. It's wrapped, like, I don't know if you can see in there or not, but that blue goes all the way down. I'm gonna end up taking the fenders off and doing that as well. The door handles are actually wrapped and painted, so I'm gonna have to paint it. We did the door as well. We got some of the rockers still to do on the bottom, but we're gonna do that tomorrow and the next day. Started on the door jamb. I'm trying to leave as many of these tags that were on the car when I bought it. But yeah, we're working our way around. We ended up taking off this piece of window trim, but I think we're gonna have to end up taking off all this window trim. Whenever they wrapped it, they did the whole 9 yards when they wrapped it, and they did a really good job. I'd like to meet the people that actually wrapped it and shake their hand. They did a really good job, but the wrap isn't for me. I'm not a huge fan of wraps. It was starting to come off anyway in the door jams and stuff, so it was time for it to come off anyway. And I'm just going to go back to the red, but as you guys see from, I guess, same video, but yesterday's clips, there's a lot of sanding, especially over on the fender here, pretty much on both sides. Got that. And then up on the hood, they did some sanding and touched up some stuff and all that. But overall, I'm very happy with how today went. Tomorrow, we're going to do even more and just kind of start going through it. I think we're going to focus on unwrapping what we can and then go back and take panels off. And I'll probably just leave the panels off when I take it up there. I'm going to take the front fenders off just so they're already off the car, ready to be, you know, painted and do whatever they need to, remount the badges and all that. Probably leave the hood on it. It's easy enough to take off, and I don't really want to drive it up there with no hood on it. But yeah, overall, super happy with day 2. And yeah, end it here, and we'll see you guys in tomorrow's footage. Hey guys, just finished up day 3. I didn't do any clips in the middle or anything. I was just kind of doing some time lapses and helping Taylor, you know, get some stuff done with the car and the wrap. So overall, good day so far. Obviously, I know I'm gonna have to repaint it. So there's a spot on the roof that you probably see in the time lapse develop. We'll take a look at it. Yeah, we had one rip and it just started coming off. I don't know if like over the years, you know, the age of the car caused like the heat cycles to maybe separate it from, I'm guessing, the primer or something, but it just started coming off. Made the wrap come off easy, but got this door. I got all the trim on both sides taken off, the bottom, the top, the sides, all the weather stripping. I haven't taken the door panels off yet. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I'd like to do that before the body shop just to save a little bit of time. Got the outside skin of this door almost done. When you get to the front up here, it's kind of a headache to do, but we'll probably do that tomorrow. It just wasn't on not something we wanted to do today. Got the whole roof done, and then down the side here, Taylor did that going around to the other side. Didn't do anything to the car up front. I did do the entire fascia bumper cover. Got that good to go. Got it all cleaned up. I got this side, the whole rocker done. I got up here done. You can see that oxidization coming through the paint, but getting all that taken care of. I got, like I said, all the weather stripping on this side done. And in here, got everything pretty much done in here. Did as much as I could up in the door frame. Or the door jam. But yeah, overall, I'm happy with day 3. It's always good to, it's always nice to see it come off and never have to do it again. It's not like I'm putting a wrap right back on it or anything. It's not something I'm going to do every 3 or 4 years. So it's nice to take it off and know that I don't have to do that again. But yeah, I'm going to end today's footage with this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we continue to unwrap. All right, guys, starting day 4 here of the unwrapping project on the GTR / prep for body shop. Yesterday we got, I think I probably showed in the clip, but got the door on this side done, the roof done. You can see all the paint that needs to be repaired. I'm already going to do pretty much a full respray when I take it to the body shop. But today's goal is finish up down here on the bottom, like I showed you, the rockers, this door, and then just start, working our way around the back, open the trunk up, start getting all the carpet and everything out of there, and just get the back of the car prepped. So probably do the same thing. I might chime in a couple times during all the time lapses to give you guys a little updates here or there on some stuff. But yeah, day 4, let's get it. Hey guys, just finished up day 4 here, about to call it. We got a lot done today. I'll show you real quick what we got done. Taylor did a whole bunch on this side. Pretty much got all this done. Actually, we did get all of it done inside and out. Door frame. Only thing we have to do is take the door cards off and kind of get in down around it, but I'm gonna wait till I get my new quote. And then down the door jamb, like A-pillar, still got that. Did my fuel door. I had to take it off, and then one of the bolts or one of the screws stripped out, so I need to get a new one of those. Front bumper's been totally taken down. I'm working on the rear right now, but then the whole trunk lid, all the guts of the interior and the trunk are done. Obviously, the bumper cover's off, doing it. Got the taillights out, which are over here. Got those all unwrapped. I'm going to have to take out these LED ones. I'm going to go back to OEM. I have them, but everything was plug and play, so I'm going to get all those taken apart and put back together. But there's a little bit of wrap that got pinched in between the aftermarket ones and the OEM housing. But yeah, I got that done. We'll go around. Like I said, the fuel door, got to get that done, but that's been all unwrapped. This whole side is also good to go. Down here. But yeah, overall, another great day. I'll probably do one more day on getting the rear bumper fascia taken apart, and take the wrap off it. And then I'm going to take it up to the body shop and get a new quote done. And then we'll kind of go from there. But I'll let you guys know, and I'll see you guys in the next day's footage. Hey guys, yeah, just got to do a few things going to the body shop today to get a quote done. Got to put the license plate on. And yeah, take some stuff out of the inside, take the stuff off the roof, all the adhesive remover and a few other body panels, the grill and stuff. But yeah, gonna do a few things here, and we'll take it up there. Hey guys, just got back from the body shop. I didn't film any there at all. They were, a little short-handed today and kind of busy, so I just kind of wanted to, get business done. Overall, the quote went great. I'm happy with it in every way. They should be able to get it in a little bit later. I think it's like 4 to 6 weeks, so hopefully October timeframe, something like that. So it's not going to be anything we're going to get done this year, or I guess this season is what I meant. But yeah, overall, I was happy with the quote and how all that went. They're kind of excited to work on it as well. They do one project like this at a time. I think they're finishing up a 72 or 74 Dodge pickup right now. So after they get done with that, I'm next on the list, and they're looking forward to working on it. I was talking with them, and yeah, they seem they seem, you know, ready to go on it, and they weren't super worried about a couple things that I was really worried about. Like down on the bottom right here, this aluminum oxidization. They were saying it looks like it's just on the surface, so they should be able to clean it up and stop that from happening, or keep it from continuing to get worse. Mounting the badges and everything, not a problem at all. They weren't worried about that. They called that, you know, the little things, nothing crazy. But yeah, they're thinking that the side skirts held, you know, salt, moisture, and all that in, and that's what made it rust out. So nothing crazy coming in from the inside or anything, because you guys saw in the trunk, I don't have it open right now, but you guys saw in the trunk that it's really just actual body panels on the outside, nothing inside, you know, rusting from the inside out. So all that they were super happy with, and overall they think it's a really solid car, and there's not a whole lot, you know, structural problems going on. Like basically what I was looking for when I bought it, because I looked at one down and I looked at one previously, and it had, you know, where the subframes mount up into the actual chassis was all rusted out and stuff. And you start getting into some really heavy body work when you have some stuff like that. So I was trying to avoid that to begin with, and I didn't even know about this rust until I got the side skirts off and the wrap off. But it is what it is. I'm still happy. I really enjoy this car, and it's fun to drive, even if it doesn't look like how I want it to. But just driving it, and yeah, that's all I need to say about it. We all know how it is to drive a really cool car you enjoy, or any vehicle that you enjoy. So, but yeah, I think I'm going to end up ending the video here. The car is pretty much ready to go to the body shop. A few odds and ends, like I've said before, you know, take the front panels off and get some of that wrap out of the A-pillar, you know, door jamb, just to save them from having to do it at the body shop. Yeah, other than that, odds and ends, I need to do a few little things to the bumpers, you know, get some replacement hardware, just some odds and ends, like nothing that is too crazy. I might end up throwing some of those clips. I'll film them. We'll put them in some other videos. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for body shop prep. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it.